In this video, I'm doing my second driving tour, which is going to cover off more on the east end of Oshawa. Right now, I'm just at Harmony Road and Tennyson, which is just north of the 401. And I'm going to take Harmony Road, go north. You can see a little bit of the shopping, the homes. So this is going to cover off areas within a Eastdale or Donovan, like on the east side. But yeah, so it's an area that is quite nice. It's older type homes, but it's something that those that are looking to move to Oshawa, this will help you get a little bit acquainted with the city as a whole. And we're going to get into it right now. My name is Brad Gates, and welcome back to the channel. For those that have watched my video before, and welcome to the channel for those that have never watched the videos. My name is Brad Gates, and I am a local realtor here in the Durham region. Specifically, if you are looking in Oshawa, then obviously, yeah, I'm local realtor here in Durham, Oshawa, Ajax, Whitby, Pickering. Pretty much I've gone everywhere. That's the thing with sales, is salespeople, they travel. But these videos just help give everybody a better understanding in terms of what the city is actually like, or the Durham region. So if you are looking to move here and you have a better idea of what it is, I have families reaching out from all over the world, and I absolutely love it. So if you are looking at moving here, all you have to do is call, text, email. You can send the carrier pigeon, whatever is easiest for you. And I'm here to make the whole move and relocation just go so much easier for you. I love doing videos because it's just me sharing my stories in terms of Oshawa and where I am, where I'm going. And then over the years, because I did move here in 2012, just what the area is. And so it's one of those things I enjoy doing these videos. I'm just at Harmony and King Street now. So I'm heading north. You'll see Harmony and Taunton once we get there. That's where all of the main shopping is. So it's quite a busy street, because Harmony is a street that you can get off of the 401 at and go north. And so those living in Eastdale, Donovan, Taunton, yeah, this is where they would be getting off. I had a client purchase the home, second home on the right now. We're just passing it now. Yeah, Varad, he bought it a year and a half ago now, had it rented out, tenant just left, and then we got new tenants in there. So yeah, he got lucky with that one. Good, nice little house. The street Harmony, I'm I'm heading north on it right now, but if you turned around and you went down south, there's the Donovan Sportsplex, which is where I've every Sunday, I don't know, for the last 8 or 9 weeks. My daughter does the Intro to Acro, which is a dance class mixed with acrobatics, stuff like that. So she enjoys it. And yeah, so we're just passing Eastdale Collegiate right now. And I've never lived in Eastdale or Donovan. I've never lived on the far east side, but it is a quiet area. A lot of original owners, a lot of homeowners, small families. It's just kind of catered to everybody. Investors, they were buying here when things were crazy, because it was just had a good reputation. The only downfall with this area is for transportation. It wasn't the best. So unless you lived close to a main street, you might have an issue in terms of hopping on a bus. So that kind of was something that people were considering. It's about 3:15 right now, so we are dealing with the school time traffic, back from work traffic. So those that are coming from a highly populated metropolitan area, this is kind of what Oshawa is like right now at about 3:15. Obviously around 4 or 5 o'clock, it will get busier, but this is what it is right now. Heading north on Harmony Road, and just heading north. I'll show you the shopping. We can, we'll turn here on Copperfield. There are some nice homes around the Harmony Road area, little pockets. I'll show you them. So this is Copperfield. I've submitted some offers on this street. I don't think I ever got one. No, this was back when the market was crazy. So this is Wickham. So if you have been following the Oshawa market over the last couple of years, you've been bidding on properties and you've been looking at that less than $1 million price point, then this would be an area that you might have visited or tried on. The homes here built in the 70s to 80s, so you don't have any major structural things that you want to be careful of. If you watched my Central Oshawa, this is Dickens Drive. Central Oshawa one, I went over it, and pretty much you had to be careful with certain electrical or certain plumbing, where in these areas, you just want to look at the main wear and tear. Traddles Avenue. Never been on the street, so we'll just keep turning. It's a beautiful day. It's cold. It's, well, 0 degrees, so it's going to get much, much colder. But yeah, so this area is very mature. So you see these big trees in the fall or the summer. It's really pretty. In the fall, when the leaves have fallen, you do have your work cut out for you with the raking, though. So that's just one thing to consider. A lot of people love having big, mature trees, but they don't necessarily like the upkeep of it. Just go back to Copperfield, head north on Harmony again. If you have any questions, be sure to drop it in the comments. I do read them. My last video that was like this had people comment that they want me to do like more community-based, like top restaurants, stuff like that. So those are things that I've been considering with, but we will see other videos where they want me to interview people so that they can see kind of what people think that live here other than me. So again, those are certain things. I've had clients that they were willing to do that testimonial type thing, but just, I guess I got to action that a little bit. This is Copperfield, same kind of drive, but it looped around. So this is the newer side of Copperfield. We're coming up to Roslyn now, so we're getting more on the norther side. We're going to be approaching Taunton shortly. There's a house coming up here. It's huge, and hopefully with the camera angle you'll be able to get it. But yeah, it's a really nice house. There's 2 homes that are similar. There's this one, and then there's another one which is at Roslyn, just as you're going down the hill before Park if you're heading west. Again, I really like that home as well. It just has a lot of character. This is the, not this home. It's coming up. It's coming up though. Eventually. If you are watching the video, drop comments in terms of where you're watching from. I'm always fascinated with that. I've had people from Singapore, Dubai, Brazil, Australia, India, like just everywhere. It's been really cool. So the house is coming up here, and I don't think the camera angle will be able to get it. Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll pop the drone up and see if I can get it. But yeah, it's a really nice house. So maybe I'll do that when I pull onto the next street, just to show you the nicer unknown homes. This is Pinecrest Road. Yeah, so it's this little pocket of like huge lots, custom homes. Some are kind of redoing them. So you're seeing these, like, that must be like 100-foot lot there. And the bungalow itself that we just passed is like 75 feet. So yeah, it's Pinecrest Road. It's this little pocket of a street that not a lot of people would know about. And I was buying something off Facebook Marketplace a couple of years ago, and that's how I stumbled across it. So it's kind of interesting on that. Yeah, I was like really shocked about that. But huge lots. The homes are a lot of character. The views from the backyards are really nice. And this is Swiss Heights. This is another nice street. Not a lot of turnover in this area, so you might not know of these streets because people just don't necessarily sell a lot. These are like homes that people have lived in a long time, and you can't really buy stuff like that anymore unless you're custom building it. But with the cost of everything now, oh boy. Yeah, so this is where the street used to end, and now it's been built up with newer homes. So you can tell the trees are smaller, and the homes are much newer. There are 3,000 square foot homes. So again, bigger homes, everything like that. But yeah, it's a really nice area. I do like this area. Hinterland, Swiss Heights, you'll see homes come up for sale on these streets because there is a little bit of the turnover, but not a whole whack. That's Harmony Road there. Can't quite get to it. We've got to loop back around. But if you're looking to see what Oshawa's about, this video would be good for that. Because when you are moving to an area, it's hard. Like, I couldn't imagine moving to a different country or a new city again. Yeah, we moved here 2012, and yeah, it's quite the adjustment. Now the Durham region feels like home for me, but for the longest time it didn't. Brampton did. And now when you go back to Brampton, it's been built up so much that it's just crazy how busy it got there. So we are at Harmony Road again, heading north. So we're coming up to the main shopping here. Legend Center, Del Park Home Center, that's what it's called now. And I'll do a drive through there. But yeah, like, so this plaza here has the Home Depot, Walmart, it has restaurants, it has the Best Buy, it has the, what else? Sport Check, Home Sense, Marshall, Winners, there's a pet store, Real Canadian Supercenter. That's where we do a lot of our shopping because of the PC points. That's kind of what we collect when we do our, with the cost of groceries right now, the PC points helps. And so that's why Superstore, No Frills, Shoppers Drug Mart, Esso, those are kind of the main areas we go to because they all give out the PC points. And they add up. It might add up to be about $500 to $600 per year just in points, which if we just didn't shop at those stores or collect the points, we wouldn't have it. And there's a Michaels in here as well. And that's kind of important if you're into the arts and crafts because there's not a ton of Michaels around anymore. With Amazon being around, it's kind of eliminated a lot. And so this is Maxwell Heights Secondary School. So this is one of the high schools that's within Oshawa. And up here, you're going to see the Del Park Home Center. And this is, I was just there this morning doing swimming. It was my daughter's her last swimming class of this session. So that was kind of, it was good on that sense. So we like that. Del Park Homes Preschool, that's another program that they have ran here that my two oldest kids did. Helped with the transition to kindergarten because yeah, my wife stays home. I'm in real estate, so I'm home most mornings and sporadically throughout the day. So it's like my kids, it was quite the adjustment for them to go to school. But yeah, so this is kind of the driving tour I'm going to do right now. This finishes off our second driving tour. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. Lets me know people are enjoying what I'm putting out there. I have a lot of videos on my channel, so if you are looking at moving to the Durham region, check those videos out and just let me know what you think. If you are looking at moving here, I have helped so many families that have moved here from all over the world, and it's been really interesting, to say the least. So all you have to do is call, text, email, send the carrier pigeon, whatever is easiest for you. And I'm here to make the whole move and relocation just go so much easier. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy Oshawa the same way that I have. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out or drop it in the comments. I will get back to you eventually. I'm sorry for those who have reached out and I don't respond right away. It's that whole work-life balance, which has been quite the adjustment. But yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time.